I'm trying to find us today. Good morning. Good Friday morning. There we are. I'm trying to. Oh, geez. I was watching a video last night. A crafting video. Surprise, surprise. So that's why my volume was up. All right. The link has been given. Headed over to the group. Today is October 4th, and the prompt is Midnight Margaritas. I hope I spelled that right. Who knows? All right. We are ready to roll. Hi, Kathy and Heidi and Nancy. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, I hope I put my phone on Do Not Disturb. I can't remember. Well, hopefully I did. Well, there. Like, where's the artwork? Couldn't find anything there this morning. Good morning, Teresa and Sandy and Susie and Debbie. Good morning. Uh, it's going to be hot here today. You know, we have a climate problem in case nobody knew. Um, we're in a fire danger today, big fire danger today, and excessive heat warning today. And so I'm just hunkering down and staying inside, right? Isn't that what we do when we can't do what we want to do? Actually, I don't want to go out of the house anyway. I've become agoraphobic. Is that what you call those people? Which I am one of. I did leave yesterday, but I don't like to leave much anymore. Hold on, I'm trying to clean something up here. There we go. That would be me. I don't want to leave my house. Although I am looking into trying to go help in the South. Although I have not found a good group yet who wants to take a 66-year-old woman with asthma out of shape to do any kind of work. Anyway. Okay, it's shameless plug time. I'm done talking. Shameless plug numero uno is the website. This is where you can find the haunted hurricane Halloween collage elements and other collage elements and classes and burnishing sticks and watercolors and books and the whole 9 yards, or maybe 10 yards, but everything is there. So make sure you bookmark that. This is the haunted hurricane Halloween collage element that I am selling for $20. And the reason is because every penny of that $20 is going to hurricane victims. Again, I don't want to use the word victims, but I just keep saying it. Hurricane relief from Hurricane Helene. And I heard on the news that there's another storm coming, which scares the living bejesus out of me. So this is what you get. You get this in black and white and in color. That's a copy. So the copy's pretty darn tootin' good, right? Came out pretty good. That is a background page that you get for your $20. So you get both of these for $20. And then you get these three that I just kind of threw in there because I thought they were fun. You get a topographical map watercolored page, which is pretty cool. I thought that was appropriate. Then you get this crazy green one, which I love. I've never been able to cut this up. I did it a long time ago and I love it. So now that I've scanned it, I'll be able to cut up the scan. And this one, which has just got blocks of color, lots of Halloween-y type colors. I just thought they'd be fun to use. So that is the collage element you can purchase. The first day we raised almost $1,700 with this. Yesterday we raised almost $600 with this. And I know there's still orders coming in today, so thank you so much. I made one donation so far to the Craft Emergency Relief Fund, which goes directly to the artist community that's called the River Arts Community. A lot of those people lived in their studios, and so not only did they lose their house, but they lost their livelihood and all their art. I just read about a printer who does the old letterpress printing, and they lost all the vintage old letterpresses and the print shop and all the wedding invitations and all the printing, that the jobs that they were doing. They lost everything, everything. So I did make a donation to them, and then I also made a donation to Samaritan's Purse. Today I'm going to be doing a donation to the Cajun Navy, I believe is what they're called. And then the next one I have is a helicopter support group um, that has 33 helicopters that is bringing items in to people who can't get out from where they are, which is fabulous. And they are friends of Stephanie Knapp, who is in this group. Um, Last but not least, I'm going to tell you I am apologizing now for sharing all the hurricane information that I have been sharing, but I just can't get past it. So this morning I shared about Tiffany. I can't remember how to pronounce her last name, but I've been following her for a while. She always rescues pets from areas. So she is collecting a lot of items from Amazon. So if you have an extra $20 and you want to go to Amazon and buy her some stuff for pets, her Amazon cart also has like plastic silverware, paper plates. She's taking that stuff to places that are feeding people. So there's a direct link for that in one of the posts that I shared this morning. And as I find these reputable groups that I know for sure are reputable, I will be sharing them, and I'm not going to apologize. So let me get a paper clip for this guy. Oh, that is an old rusty paper clip. Wait, this doesn't go in there. Those are my notes. Then let's talk about Journal Play Day, which is coming up on Saturday. Which is tomorrow, for gosh sakes. I have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning tomorrow because they will be bringing I mean, like, get up and get dressed, not just awake. I'm normally awake at 5 a.m., but I would normally not be dressed. But the cement truck is coming at 5 a.m., and I have to go sign some kind of paper or something saying, hey, thanks for bringing me a cement truck. So at 10 a.m., my time, Pacific Standard Time, we will be doing Journal Play Day. So we do this 3 times for $25 or $8.33 a meeting or class or whatever you want to call it. So you get for your $8.33, you get the class, which is once a month, usually on the first Saturday. You get a bunch of artwork, and you get inspiration from other artists. You get to see what everybody's doing every month, and it's just fun to see what everybody does with their stuff. So that is Journal Play Day for October. This is some of the artwork you get. Not that girl. She's part of the, not that girl, but you do get these girls. And I've lost a wing somewhere, so I have to cut out more wings. You get all the little numbers. You get these journaling blocks, which I love this one. This could be a greeting card. I really, really like it. Wait, Bonnie says, my daughter lives in North Carolina and she has a friend that lost everything and has a baby. They're upset because they said the relief money has been going to the people who are part-timers in North Carolina and have homes in other places. What the hell? The locals are having a hard time getting relief. She also said they are desperate need of hand breast pumps because they have no electricity. My daughter is working on getting us an address to send relief. Please, Bonnie, please share that. Please. We will be happy to get her stuff. And Ellen says, did you hear about the mules who are going into areas that have been unreachable? No, I'm trying not to watch the news, but it comes in social media sometimes. The group with mules is carrying needed items to those affected by the hurricane. Wow, that is very cool. Anyhow, so this is for October. I'm sorry, I'll get back to art here. So there are 2 pages of this. You get 1 page with the girls and all the numbers from 13 to 30. And then you get 1 page with the journaling blocks and then 1 to 12 numbers. So you get all the little numbers. Use them if you want. If you don't, I totally understand. Oh, there's another journaling block. Isn't it cute with the bat? I kind of love it. And then for October, you get this background page, this background page, this, oh no, that's a copy, this background page, and this background page. I have to decide which one I'm going to use though for my books. I don't know. So that's that. I just dropped a couple of pumpkins that are also part of the artwork. Stop this. Then for November, normally I don't show artwork this early, but today is the day I'm going to. There is 31, Christy. Hold on, I'll show you. Hold on. 31 is a really big one. I did a really big one because this was designed for a stitching kit and not for really journal play day. But the art was so cute, I had to use it. But it's a big one, so you can cut it if you want just that block. So that's the deal for 31. I'm going to use a pumpkin and write 31 on it. Anyway, for November, I normally don't show this, but I am trying to do November and December and get them all done. So these are the journaling blocks. There's 3 of them. Kind of love the sunflower, but I really love this. And I may take this and scan it and actually try to send it into a card company and get a job making greeting cards. Then there's this one, which I printed out several pages of the leaves. Then there's this one, which I printed out several pages of, which has a super cool border here, and then a bunch of sunflowers and leaves. And then you get a dictionary page that's coffee dyed, a dictionary page that is avocado dyed, a dictionary page that is coffee dyed, and then this, which is going to be the cover of my journal. Is it so pretty? I mean, I really like it. It's a collage page with a little bit of painting. Then you get these 2 pages. So if you wanted to use them for your interior, come on. There's one that goes vertically and one that goes horizontally. So if you wanted to use ledger type pages, they are there. But wait, there's more. So for the first time ever, we are using some artwork that is from a Etsy shop, but I have no idea her name. So you'll have to join Journal Play Day if you want to know the name of the shop. But look at her artwork, is so cool. I printed it yesterday and the printing is fabulous. And I wanted to use it so badly for this little boy, if nothing else. That's the whole reason I wanted to do this, because I want him in my journal. But I love, love, love all of the girls. Look at the big ones. I mean, you could put this in a picture frame and it would just be lovely. So isn't it beautiful? So this time in November, we're using this girl's artwork. And only if you wanted to, because it was like $6 off of Etsy. So maybe not everybody could afford to do it, but I did do it as an optional thing. I love it. I love it. Then we have the, excuse me, the Creative Book Club. I got to cut this. It's really bugging me. We have the Creative Book Club, which is coming up. Again, the 4th session of the Creative Book Club is coming up in October. With Creative Book Club, it is me purchasing a book. You never have to buy one. You get 4 sessions with the book club. You get September, October, November, December. I have chosen our book for November as well. Let me get that one here. This is our book for October. It is called Creative Girl by Danielle Donaldson. And then the next, why can't I find there? The next book is the one I'm super excited about using. I actually did read this book cover to cover last night. It's called No Excuses Art Journal. Oh my God. I just want to make everything in this book. So there's the review. The review is over. Buy the book. So we review a new book each month. We make something new from the book and or we learn a new technique from the book. It just depends on what kind of book it is. There's no need to buy the book. I will buy it for us. We will review it together and then decide what it is we want to do. Sometimes I pick it out already, but it's $30 for all 4 meetings or $7.50 per meeting. So it's a great deal. We always use a book on journaling or doodling or crafting or bookmaking or lettering, except for December. I'm pretty sure we're going to use a golden book. So look for a Christmas golden book or Hanukkah golden book or Kwanzaa golden book or just a winter golden book. They have a really cute polar bear one that I might use. But anyway, that's what we're doing for December. And I'll probably throw in another book on top of the golden book so that we can learn something as well, but I think it'll be fun. All right, that's it. Let's go back to our cards. I still haven't decorated my box, but we have 3 cards down and it is getting kind of puffy, so I may have to take this ribbon out, but I think when I get all the cards in there, they'll squish down well enough. So we have our witch, we have our bell jar, and then this is what we did yesterday. And I want to show you how cool this came out. And I don't know how it's going to pick up on camera. But this is the diamond glazed glossy accent stuff. I don't know if you can see. I put glitter in it, and it's a clear resin that covered it. I want to put it on this one and let it dry while we're sitting here. I'm going to just do the crescent moon part. And for those of you guys who braved this and did yours, fabulous. This one's not going to have any glue. I mean, glitter. Well, this is going to be glittered because I already glittered the star. Anyhow, did I say it was self-leveling stuff? It is. So you don't have to worry about it sliding off the page. So that's our card from yesterday. I love it so much. In person, it's amazing. but you guys can't all come over. Well, unless you want to come over. I'm here all day today. I'm not leaving. If you want to come over, bring me a Coke and some McDonald's because those are 2 things that I have stopped eating and I am desperately in need of both. It's kind of like a fix. All right, so I really need to write down these numbers. I'm going to write it down, I promise. Let's write it down today. So the interior card is not 16. It is 2 3/4 by 4 3/4. 2 3/4 by 4 3/4. 2 3/4 by 4 3/4. So I'm going to write it on this piece and just tape it so I don't lose it. Look at my cute pen I found upstairs. I think my friend Paula gave this to me. 2 3/4 by 4 3/4. We're not going to do anything tricky today. Today is Midnight Margaritas. Or some tape. Our prompt is Midnight Margaritas, and I went to watch Practical Magic last night, and it won't happen. I won't be watching Practical Magic because it costs $3.99 or something to rent it, and I pay enough for TV, you know. Do you guys remember back in the 90s when we started paying so much for just the satellite dish to watch our TV? And it got really expensive. And then it came down a little bit because there was Netflix and there was no more Blockbuster. Well, now it is just big everywhere. It's stupid how much money it costs. Carmen wants to know what size the black card is. There is no size for it, Carmen. I just go all the way to the edge here almost. I'm going to glue it down, and then I cut the edges. I'm not having withdrawals for McDonald's or Coke. I did buy a substitute yesterday at Target. I bought bagels and cream cheese. Those little mini bagels, I just love them. Well, it looks a little crooked, but I can fix that. So, Carmen, this is what I've been doing. I've just been trimming it with my scissors, so I don't know how to measure it. I know it's a very thin edge. That much I know. And this is crooked. So that's how I do the black. Or whatever you want. It's not, I checked, it's not on any of those stations. You have to pay $3 for it from whomever you get it from. All right. So today, here's what we're doing. I got to get it here. Nope, not that. That's the November prompts. I didn't have the pineapple jam, Linda, because I had to go buy bread. I thought I had bread, but I have bread now. Okay. So we're just doing some lettering today. Let me read it to you. If you don't know what Midnight Margaritas is, like me, I did not know either. It is a song and dance thing that somebody tell me who there is in this. There is Sandra Bullock. There is Nicole Kidman. Uh, uh, I can't remember the other two ladies' names, but they are the witches. And I guess there's two older witches and two younger witches. And I'm going to guess that the movie is about the older witches teaching the younger witches how to be a witch, maybe. So there's a scene in the movie where they are all at night. The older witches are making the younger witches, well, the older witches are making margaritas in the kitchen in a blender, and the younger witches hear them singing. No, that's not it, Carmen. Well, anyway, sorry, I'll watch the movie, I swear. The younger witches hear the older witches making the margaritas, and they come downstairs where they all start singing a Harry Chapin song. You put the lime in the coconut, you drink 'em both up. Put the lime in the coconut and call me in the morning. Yes, you call me in the morning. And they are dancing all around the kitchen. So, Midnight Margarita, eye of newt, toe of frog, wing of bat, tongue of dog. Adder's fork? What's a adder's fork? Can anybody tell me what that is? Adder's fork, blind worm sting, Barbados lime is just the thing. Phrygia's salt, like a sailor's stubble, flip the switch and let the cauldron bubble. So that's it. And now we're going to do it. So I want a cauldron here. Which is kind of a shape like this. And then it has like a little lip here. And I'm going to put a frog coming out of it. Was there a toe of frog? Help, I'm stuck. And I'm going to put an eye right here on the cauldron. And the rest is going to be lettering. There's our frog. Snake's tongue is alder's fork. Fork